Sup guys, so today let's talk about another interesting problem from Geeks for Geeks. This is intersection point in Y-shaped linked list. Let me read out the problem statement for you. Given two linked lists of size n and m, write a program to get the point where two linked lists intersect each other. Okay, so we are basically given with the two linked lists. Okay, see, like in example 1, we are given a linked list 3, 6, 9, and then there is a common linked list ahead of that. Then in linked list 2, we have a node 10. Then after that, we will have that common linked list. Okay, and now we are given with the nodes of common linked list as well, like 15 and 30, and then it will point to null. So what we have to do, we have to output 15, which is the common point in this linked list, right? I have actually copied this everything in the notebook. So this is it. We are given with linked list 369. So see, this is 3, this is 6, this is 9. Okay, these nodes point to each other. Then after that, there is a common linked list. Okay, and this common linked list is 15, 30, and then null. Okay, this 30 is pointing to null, and then this 15, 30. So this is the common linked list. Okay, and then there is linked list 2 with the node of 10. Okay, and this is again pointing to the common linked list, right? So what we have to do is we have to see, we do not need to input or print anything. The task is to complete the function intersect point. Okay, this is the intersect point function, and which takes the pointer of the head of linked list 1 and linked list 2 as input parameters and return data value of node where two linked lists are intersect. Okay, so we need to give this data value of the first node where these two linked lists intersect. Okay, so in this case this is 15, and if there is no such point, then we have to output -1. Great. And then the second one is similar as well. So there is 4. Okay, then after 4 there is 1, and then there is a common linked list. Okay, in common we have 8, 4, 5, and then it is null. See, 8, 4, 5, and this is null. Okay, and then in linked list 2 we have 5, then we have 6, and then we have 1. Okay, and then after that again it is pointing to the common linked list. Now many of you will think that this one and this one are similar, so output should be 1, right? But it is not the case here. Okay, I will tell you that later too, but this is not the case here, so output will be 8. Now let's code for that so that you will understand. Okay, first of all, let's try to develop a basic intuition how we are going to solve this problem. So in Python we know that none data type is equal to none. So this will always give us true, right? This will always give us true. Now let's look at the structure of this linked list. Okay, we have node class like this. I'll just copy this thing. Okay, we have node class. Okay, now what is happening? We are given with a head 1, and we are given with head 2. Okay, this is head of linked list 1, this is head of linked list 2. So what I will do, I will start traversing from here, from this head, and I will just do this. Okay, head equal to head dot next. See, we have two uh, attributes, right? Data and next. So I will do next. I will traverse to the next node. While this head 1 is not equal to head 2. Why that? Because we need to find that common nodes, right? So at the point where these two nodes are equal, we will start to head into that common linked list, right? So let's see that. Okay, so here what I will do is I will take another variable. I will say it first. Okay, first this will be my head 1, and then second this will be my head 2. So what I am doing is I will say while head 1 is not equal to head 2, what I will do, see, if head 1, okay, this means that next node, there is a next node, right? uh, like, see, if I am traversing it like that, there will, at the end of this head one, I will reach to this none point, and I do not want that. So to balance that, I will say if head one, I will do head one equals head one, sorry, okay, I'm doing this shitty way. What I have to do is actually, while, see, I took these first and second to balance that thing, right? First not equal to second, I will do if first, then I will do first equals first dot next. Great. But if there is no first, I mean, I have reached to that none part of that, what I will do, else first equal to head 2. Okay, now what do I mean by that? See, suppose this is my linked list, okay, and there is null. Null means none, okay, in Python. So what I will do, I will start traversing from here, uh, and if I have reached this none, what I will do, I will link this list to the other list, the linked list 2 that I have, so that at some point where this list will also reach to none, so eventually after uh, heading there, I will reach to none of this as well, and at that situation, I will have none equal to none, and we will get out of that while loop. Okay, uh, let's see that how it is happening. So same thing will happen for this as well. So I will just do this. Okay, so wherever there is first, this time I need second. And wherever there is head 2, I need to do head 1. So what is happening that if a list is shorter than other one, that I will just move and roll back to the other list. Okay, and at some point when they have reached to the none point, they will just mix. They will just satisfy this condition. Okay, they will just first and second will become equal to each other. So at that point, we will exit out of this while loop, and what we will do, see, since first is equal to second at this point, because we are out of the loop, so I will say if first, okay, if first, you can do second as well. If first means the node is not none, okay, I will return what, first dot data. Wait, else I will return negative of 1. Okay, why this negative of 1 means the node is none, okay, and obviously both are none, because this condition should satisfy because we are exiting out of the while loop. Okay, so both nodes are none, so I will return -1 because there is no common linked list ahead of that. Great, so I'll just submit. Okay, see, it's working fine, right? And now let's talk about this thing. uh, we said that one is not going to equal to be each other. Okay, so I have this driver code and I have made some modifications according to myself. So here it is. So first of all, I have introduced this print list function. Okay, it will just print the list, nothing else. And then here I will print these lists. Okay, So we had this right, 418. Okay, after 4 and 1 we have 845, right? And here after 561 we have 845, but we are getting output as 8. Let's change this thing a bit. Okay, yeah, and I'll do backslash and backslash n. Great, answer is 8. And we were asking that this one and this one are similar, right? But they are not, and I will show you how. Because see, let's do just one simple thing. We are here, right? We will just introduce a f string, f for value. Okay, and then what I will do is put this and we'll write head. So I will just give the node address of that head and see. Okay, this one is node object at this location, right? And this one here is node object at this location. And this is giving me false because these two values are different. But if I look at the object of 8 and this 8, okay, main object here, now these two are similar objects, so answer is 8. That's why, see, this is giving me 2 but this is giving me false. So okay, this is bit messy right now. So we have a id function in Python, right? So we will use that. Let's just do this and use that id function. Okay, not, it should look a bit pretty, you know. Okay, now it is much better. So this one is different from this one. Okay, like see, this is 04 and this is 84, so it is entirely different. And but this 8 is equal to this 8, so these two are basically same nodes, so that's why the output is 8. Great, so that's it for this video. Hope you like it.